Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and a great weekend. Well, today we are going to be starting this stunning landscape. That's what I'm going to be calling it. And we're going to be working right up here in this top corner. And the first color, I've got 2 needles already threaded, so we're just going to go from there. But the first color, and it has its own bag now, went through all that and got it in its own bag. First color is 3809. So what is everybody doing? Are you doing summer things or going on vacations or trips or anything exciting? I am staying home. I have had enough cooking for one weekend. Yesterday, I made my pasta salad, but I had to cut up green peppers, red peppers. I had to cut up the ham and cut up some hard salami, and what else did I cut up? Green pepper, onion. Oh, I got, what do you call it? Black olives to go in there. And so, of course, I got the whole ones. They were at least pitted, thank you. And I had to cut all that up. I was going to put like cherry tomatoes in there, but I didn't see any that I liked. Sometimes they're not really good. And I threw in some feta cheese and a little bit of garlic, like already minced garlic, that I get in a jar because I am not about cutting up garlic. Yeah. And I threw it together with some Kraft Italian dressing and a whole box. I get the, I don't know if I guess it was a pound. Not real sure, of that Rotel pasta. Not Rotel. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think what it's called. Help me out here. Yeah. I fixed a whole thing of that, cooled it down, put everything together, and then set it in the refrigerator to chill. And I had that for dinner. And I don't know when I'm going to eat that other pork steak if I do. It was kind of a wash. I should have separated it. And usually I can't find pork steak. Yeah. And then when I do, it's a multi-pack. They don't have them just singly anymore. So if I get the multi-pack, I usually separate them out, you know, put them in a freezer. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to move everything around. Freezer Ziploc bag. And, yeah. Nope, didn't do that this time. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I bought it to make like pork stir fry or pork kung pao chicken or kung pao pork. Jeez. Who knows? So yeah, I still got one of those left, and I've had that 2 days in a row. I'm kind of over it. It's just a little too much pork for me. That's why I like to separate them, see? Yeah, that works out so much better. Well, that's just plumb weird. I gotta go all the way back because I didn't see that sitting there. Hold please. Operator error again. Oh my goodness. What is the deal here? So, I don't know what I'm having today. Just probably pasta. It'll be good and chilled, because I like all those flavors to mingle in there. It needed a little bit more salt, because I just add salt to the pasta water. And I put garlic salt, seasoned salt, just a little of that because I figured that the Italian dressing would have, you know, enough stuff in it to make it taste good, but it needed just a tad bit of salt. So, no biggie. Stitched a little bit on the fruit and oatmeal yesterday, and the lady with the dragons, she's got like red highlights and two, maybe three dragons around her in like black or gray tones. So, yeah. Still working up there in the red part. But other than that, that's about all I stitched on. I went and took out all the trash after I got all that pasta stuff made, because I had cans and pieces of vegetable, you know, that you're going to have to throw away. Did that. Didn't really go to town or anything. It's just too many people on the weekend. I just don't have that burning desire, and it was too windy to sit out, you know, anywhere. And it was kind of cloudy part of the day, and part of the day it was just like, what day was that? Friday. It was sunny in the morning, and then by the afternoon it looked like it was going to rain the rest of the day. And it kind of did, off and on, sprinkling, no big deal, but did the same thing yesterday, so. Get rid of this. Ooh, I like this canvas. This canvas is nice and soft, and it crunches so nicely. I do like that. Oh, and when I opened this, I said there's got to be a couple needles someplace else. There were two right here, so I just used them. I don't think we can do this. Now, the next color I'm going to use is 3810, and it's right up here. It's kind of a, what do you call it? Turquoise. Kind of a muted turquoise, actually. But I thought I'd just have it all ready to stitch. Then we could just move right along. I didn't know exactly where I wanted to start this, but starting on the corner is fine, I guess, because it changes colors off and on. And there's little areas, you know, they're not ginormous. Well, I say that, and then there's a great big ginormous part right there. Yeah, but it'll be fine. And like I said, I put it in its own bag. So it's all ready to rock and roll and be stitched on. This is a one for like TV. You can just sit down with the color and stitch all of that symbol, because there's not a lot of confetti here, there, or everywhere. Such pretty turquoise and teal. Yummy, 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 yummy colors. I hate when things go down sideways. Can't hardly figure out where the hole is that I need to be in. Sometimes I stitch right straight across or something right there on those diagonals. I had that problem with Riverside Building Night Moon. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's Sunday already. It's just been, boom, here we are. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. Feel like I got 2 days off instead of 4. But just kind of running around for a couple of them. looking for stuff, and that the week you get paid, you know, you're always running around either paying bills or going to the grocery store or getting stuff that you need at the dollar store. Of course, I had to go get paper towel and you know, just odds and ends that I buy from the dollar store. I don't ever buy any food items there. Oh, maybe if they have a special cereal or something, but usually I don't get food there. I save that for the grocery store. So it'll be interesting to see how this looks. It sure has some gorgeous, gorgeous colors in it. I really, really like it. But it's a big sucker. So it'll be a good one for winter where you can just sit there and have this all in your lap. I've got it all folded up right now still, because it's easier on my desk to do that. But it's nice to stitch on in the wintertime where you have nowhere to go and just stitch and stitch and stitch, because this has some areas in it. Oh, here we go again. Nope, gotta go that way. We're on a diagonal again. I try not to look at it or be close to it there. And now can you actually see the... Oops. Come on, little buddy. Pull. See the difference? I don't know if you can or not. It looks... This one looks way lighter than that, but it's pretty close. Gotta fix my thread here. Oh, for pity more. I just love when one straggles behind. Seriously, kids. There we go. I just love this canvas. Not just the picture, but the actual canvas, because you can tell it's thin, it's lightweight, and it crunches very nicely. It holds nice in your hands because it's serged. It's awesome. Mona Lisa did a good job on this one. Alright, let me get rid of that. I don't think I can get that one turned again. There we go. I may work on this the rest of the day. Not real sure. Doesn't look like I did a whole bunch. That's one whole thread and one, not whole thread, not like it's two long threads. It's half a thread. Now we're going back to this dark color. It is, if I can get in here and see what I gotta do. We're just gonna start right there. Can't think of what else I've been stitching on. I just pick up one thing and then another. So stitch on 14 count for a while, and then I go back to 11 count, and then back again. watched a little YouTube yesterday, some at night, just because it's easy, and I put on my things that are a series of, 10, 12, sometimes more, what do you call them, sections in it, so I know what's going on. I guess it's more background than it is anything else. Just something to listen to. And sometimes I just put on music and I just stitch. That thread always looks darker once you get it down on the canvas than it does, like say if you're holding it in your hands, it looks lighter. And then you stitch it and everything's all together. So you can't win, but it sure is a pretty color. I like all the pinks and the teals in this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Wanted to kind of get down there, but it's taking its sweet time. But it sure is easy material to stitch on. Sometimes some of that material gets a little hard to work with. I have other kits on this same kind of thing. I think the dragon actually, my rainbow dragon, is on this kind of material. This is really thin. Some of it's not that thin. It's thick, but it's, soft feeling, but oh well. I don't know that you can tell. There you go. Let me put that way. Got little fuzzies everywhere. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.